What's up, guys? So, can men and women be friends in 2025? Yes and no. Well, let's start off with some points here. One is boundaries. Now, when you're involved or married, you shouldn't be around one on one, ladies with your male friend, men with your female friend one on one. You should only be around if your significant other is with you or y'all are in a group setting, just out of respect, all right? That should be pretty common knowledge, but a lot of people seem to get that twisted up nowadays. Um, One thing too, where that goes, you know, a lot of people there's been a lot of relationships and marriages broken up because people haven't known to set boundaries. And sometimes that friend they don't always have the best intentions. They got ulterior motives, and then secretly want someone, behind the scenes and all that. That's obviously pretty common with this thing we're talking about here. Well, myself personally, I have plenty of female friends, male friends as well. But when it came to female friends, when I was married, was involved, had a girlfriend. They respected it. My true friends, they respected it, and the ones that didn't or had something negative to say about it, they were quickly dismissed. Because as we all know, you don't need negativity in your life. Too much that goes on in the world already. You don't need any more added to your daily life. You know, mature mindset's required, and what I mean by that, there's a lot of men and some women too, as quiet as it's kept. We don't like talk about, but that's just truth of the matter. They want to, or just, hey, let me be a friend to this woman. She's cute, she this and that, but she's not liking me. She was somebody else. But the minute, let's say that guy slips up, or females, the minute that lady slip up, I'm gonna get on this guy, or man, I'm gonna get on this girl, any chance they get, and that, for men and women both, man. I mean, what they say, that's simping. I mean, yeah, you don't want to be doing that out here. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a friendship that's mutual. Like you might even help them out sometime. Not talking about loaning money. I'm just talking about, maybe helping out with a chore or something like that, helping them move, things like that, without looking for anything in return. I mean, they might pay you, but that's different. I'm talking, guys, I try and keep this channel clean, but y'all get the drift, physical stuff. That's what I mean, obviously. All right. So it requires a mature mindset, because a lot of men out here are still, let's face it, they have female friends. And if that lady slips up, y'all ladies watching this video, some of y'all know what I mean. You might have that one, he's my friend, he's my friend. And then you call him up at 12 o'clock one night and say, hey, I need somebody to hold me. Yeah, we all know how those situations go, all right? So, yeah, mature mindset is required. You got to watch who your male and female friends are, friends of opposite sex, to make sure. And sometimes you won't know. There's people that have been friends with people for 10, 15 years. And then as soon as something comes up, boom. Now, on the other side of that, there's nothing wrong if you have a friendship and it later blooms into a relationship. That's a beautiful thing, and that creates some of the most longest lasting relationships and strongest relationships. All right, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But what I am saying is, just watch how you choose your friends. Be very cautious of it. Different from the rest. Myself, and I'm sure there's other people like me, I've had my share of relationships, been married twice, divorced twice. I have 2 kids. When it comes to relationships, I personally don't need a woman for anything. But with that being said, if I would welcome, if I was looking for a relationship, I would welcome it. I have nothing against relationships. But what I'm saying, what I mean by that is, like, my situation might be different versus a male or female who is of a certain age. They never really had many relationships. They don't have kids, where they're looking for a significant other, to start a relationship with. And they're doing the friend thing first. But on one side of the party, you got somebody saying, well, I'm cool as just your friend, and this, and that, and kind of stringing them along. But then on the other side, they're like, oh, well, maybe I can change his mind. I can change her mind. But a lot of times, people, be real. Don't play yourself out here. Like, look for the signs and know, like, what, somebody wants. If they tell you something, believe it. So I'm a true believer. Somebody shows you who they are, they tell you who they are, believe it. Because if you try and sugarcoat or look past it, it'll end up hurting you. So all in all, I know I went a lot of places in a short time. I wasn't trying to make this video too long. But can men and women be friends in 2025? Definitely. If boundaries exist, mature mindsets exist, and similar lifestyles, and understanding and communication exists. Some of my best friendships I have are with women, that I've had no ulterior motive with, and that it was just that. I hang around them, have a lot of fun. They're respectful of me. I'm respectful of them. And also, one last point here. Some female friends I've had, I found out they were involved in relationships. Hey, okay, cool. I respected that. And the same with the female friends that I had. They found out I was involved. I was married. They respect that. They didn't hit me up as much. They congratulated me. And that's what I'm saying. You guys, we all know you have to know the difference between who your real friends are and who isn't, and who generally is happy for you and wants to support you. All right. You really have to know who that is, because there's a lot of snakes out here, people. So that's it for today. You guys stay cool out there. Stay blessed. Don't forget, daylight savings time. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Later.